Okay, so I apologize if I'm reviewing this for you and you're already there. But to find your image, you want to type in photography of your thing. I have in this search bar artistic photography ideas, cameras. Okay, and what I was looking for is something like this. I wanted to include like a photography topic because I love photography, and then this reflection in the sunglasses is kind of neat of the photographer. So in any event, this is the shot that I wanted. Okay, so I clicked it, and it's going to just pop up off to the right like this in Google as always. And if I double press, what I want to try to do is double press, and then I get this set of options. So I want to save this image as, and I know this glares right in the way, but I'm going to save this image as and I can retitle it if I want to. Okay, call it camera glasses. I'm down here on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see this down on the bottom, but it saves it as a JPEG, which will allow me to manipulate that in the grid setup. Okay, so this is telling me my download's complete. Great. Okay, next I go to the Art Tutor website, and I get to the grid drawing tool. Okay, it's actually at griddrawingtool.com. Okay, from here I'm going to hit upload. Step one, I pick my file. Here it is, camera glasses in my downloads. I'm going to use that one to draw up my grid. Here it is, step two. At this point, if I want to rotate this image, I can flip it to a vertical. I'm going to use it the way it is as a horizontal orientation. Cropping is another tool. You know, you can adjust, you crop out dead space. This is a great photo because I searched artistic photography images. The photographer that took this shot already cropped this image nicely. Okay, so these are not always exactly what you want to use if you're searching like I am. This shot's actually black and white, but there's color right here. I want to get rid of that, so I'm going to go negative saturation and pull that color away that this guy left till I see everything black and white. Okay, and then so that looks great. Saturation allows you to do that. Okay, I have a horizontal here right now. It's set at 5 boxes, and that won't do. I need 10 boxes across, and I'm going to apply that. And something else I want you to do is go to 1 pixel, apply. Okay, and if I do my count, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 columns. Perfect. Okay, my top row here is cut in half. Not a big deal. Like I said, if I had just 7 rows by 10 columns, that's fine. If I had 9, I could always cut one off. When I draw this, I can just extend this row with the hair and the forehead there up a little bit higher, and it'll be just fine. Okay, so this takes a little messing around. You know, pick a color that you can see real well. You know, some are easier to see than others. I'm going to stick with the red on this. I can see that really nicely. For whatever reason, that's kind of working with me. Okay, so I'm going to download this again. Download complete. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm going to come up to this tab and I want to set up a slide. Brand new slide like you always are doing in here. I'm sorry this is blurry, and you know, I always go ahead and I get rid of this stuff because it makes it difficult to, oops, it makes it difficult to, oh my gosh. Oh, brother. Okay. You know, just like we're always doing with these details, I want to see my options. Here we go. And I'm going to insert my image from my computer. It's going to be right there in my downloads. I can see that this is my ArcTutor grid pick from today. And it pops it in, okay? You know, this is so great. So if I had extra rows and columns, what I could do, what you ought to do is, you know, go ahead and crop it, okay? If you have an extra row and column, why not just crop those out? You know, I could come in here and adjust, pull that out of there so that everything is exactly, you know, set up as it is. I'm happy with this, okay? No, and then I can, you know, I can work from my computer looking at these grid squares pretty easily, okay? So those are the steps that I want you to try to work on today. If you can accomplish that, if you can find an excellent image that you know you want to work with, you can, you know, transfer it into the grid setup by downloading it onto your computer. Put a grid on it that's close to 8 by 10 rows and columns, and then drop it into your Google Slideshow and title it Camera Glasses. You're good to go. Okay, you'll be able to start drawing. All right. Any questions on that?